So, why is Baphomet often so commonly linked with the pentagram? Let's find out. So basically, I'm gonna take you through a demonstration of some shit that I discovered on my own. So yeah, let's get into it. This is my actual first discovery as an occultist. But yeah, maybe that's just common knowledge, but I haven't seen it pushed too many times, so I want to demonstrate that shit and make it known for you guys. So let's get into it. So I was reading this book, Magical Kabbalah by Freda Barabbas, and I was in the section Systems of Numerology. Alright, so here's what it says. So we're in the chapter titled Systems of Numerology, and it's right now it's speaking about the different ciphers in which words in Hebrew can be decoded. So this one's describing the system Temera, as you can see. That's all cool, but that's not what we're going to focus on right now. Right now we're going to focus on this chapter, which gives us a little nugget of information. So it says, from this cipher, it is possible to derive the true name of the God of the Templars, substituting the letters for B, P, H, V, M, T, H, Baphomet, with their alternate pair. Alright, that's all we need right there. So right there what it tells us is that Baphomet is the God of the Templars, but not only that, Baphomet is spelled like this, with this system of writing. Alright, so this becomes important over here, about 4 pages later, in which we are shown these rings. So as you can see, this is Hebrew alphabet ring, and what this is used for is drawing sigils. So this is drawing sigils with Hebrew words. Alright, so when I was reading this, I was like, alright, so we just learned how to spell Baphomet in this sort of Hebrew style of writing, and we're also given the opportunity to draw a sigil. So right now I'm thinking, okay, whenever you think of the sigil of Baphomet, you think of the inverted pentagram, and if you even look up the sigil of Baphomet, you're going to get a picture of the inverted pentagram. I'm going to flash it on the screen right now for y'all to see. But this is what is known as the sigil of Baphomet. So I'm reading this and I'm trying to see, alright, fuck it. So I'm going to try it out for myself. I'm going to do this shit and I'm going to see if the sigil of Baphomet becomes a pentagram. So let's write down what it told us. Baphomet can be spelled as B, P, H, V, M, T, H. Alright, so that's how you spell Baphomet using this for the purpose of this sigil. Okay, so now as you can see on this, in order to draw a sigil, what you need to do is connect each letter to the next letter of the name. And sigils are commonly used to draw, it's basically just magical pictures of spirits or demons or whatever. So as we can see, we have the B, we have the PH, we have the V, we have the M, and we have the TH right here. So let's draw it. Let's connect this shit. So I'm trying to see if we can get the pentagram. Alright, so what I actually decided was, I got this plastic piece of whatever the fuck this is, and I'm gonna write it on here instead of the paper because I just want you guys to be able to actually see what the fuck I'm drawing, bro. Cause like if I was doing it through the paper, it was just gonna be hella fucking unseeable. Then my video has no fucking point. So let's get into it. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect each letter to the next letter, basically. So we go B, P, H, V, M, T, H. So we're gonna start on the B. As long as it's in the box, it's all good, right? So we're gonna start right here, and then we're gonna connect it to the PH. And we're gonna go down to the V. And then after the V, we're gonna hit the M, right? Well, after the M, we gotta hit the TH. Alright, so that's the shape we're left with, right? Y'all see that? So as you can see, it hits the B, hits the V, hits the M, hits the TH. So if we take this away, this is the sigil of Baphomet, technically. So at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? This is the sigil of Baphomet? Why was I always told that the sigil of Baphomet was a pentagram? This is weird. But then it dawned on me, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. This is interesting. What happens if we connect this? Alright, so if we connect every line to each line, it's gonna look like this, right? Alright, so we got that now. Let me just actually draw it out so y'all can see like exactly what the fuck is going on. I'm connecting everything at this point. So now we're left with this shape, right? This is derived from the actual sigil of Baphomet. And that was interesting, right? So when you connect the lines of the sigil of Baphomet, this is what you're left with. Alright, that's cool. But it's not a pentagram. So what happens if we bring out one that is identical? A copy of what we have. Check this shit out. Right, huh? Alright, identicals, right? Move it. Oh shit, what's forming? What is fucking forming? Hold up, what's this? Let's just fuck it. What's that look like to you? So when you so basically what this means is when you draw the sigil of Baphomet with this Hebrew alphabetical ring, with the Hebrew name of Baphomet, it looks like that just zigzag, right? Like most sigils look. But when you connect all the lines within that, you're left with this shape, all connected. And then if you take two of those, put them together, you're left with the motherfucking pentagram. Look at that. That's crazy. So that's, I guess, why the pentagram is used to represent the Baphomet in most symbolism and occultism. Also, when you draw the pentagram, each point of the pentagram, each acute angle is exactly 36 degrees. So this is kind of symbolic to 3 6s, 3 6, 36, 3 6 is 666 on some Satanism shit. But yeah, so this is my discovery, bro. I was just like, this shit blew my mind. I'm really proud of this, like finding this out for myself just through the free resources that I had. And I was like, fuck, bro, that's what it is. But yeah, I just want to make this knowledge known, man. So yeah, bro, I'm not on some satanic shit either. It's just fucking like, I'm trying to make this knowledge known, man. We trying to decode this fucking matrix, this fucking universe. So man, knowledge is power. So shit.
Which way should I go? Waking up this early morn, up or down is my choice. Always thought heaven was born. Fought my conscience with the goal of being true to myself. Didn't realize it was the devil up in myself. Visions of some horror shit, I knew they wouldn't disappear. Blowing my brains was the